Good afternoon, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this beautiful Thursday? Well, not really beautiful, extremely hot in the 90s. But anyway, today's topic I'm looking at something that's coming up the news. It's in the break rooms, people discussing it. The DOS system being replaced by AI. Is it true? We'll look at the facts. What's been going around the old DO system that our management uses. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks everybody for all the support. Keep giving me the thumbs up, smash that hype button. You all know what you do. Awesome stuff. The comments, as always, thank you so much from the heart. Appreciate taking the moment, putting in a comment in. Good, bad, whatever. I appreciate you guys taking a moment, put a comment in, checking out my material. Thanks everybody for all the support. Can't thank you guys enough. Everything I say on here is from my views, my research. I don't speak on behalf of USPS in any of my videos. So hope everybody's well. Let's get to the topic at hand. What's going on with the DO system being replaced by full AI? Talk about a topic that's lighting up the break rooms carrier forums right now. There's a lot of chatter, speculation, and anxiety about the post service completely replacing DOIS, Delivery Operations Information System, with full AI. To understand exactly what is happening, we have to separate the actual operational rollout from the rumors. Here are the full details of how USPS is shifting its data systems, what is actually replacing DOs, and how artificial intelligence fits into the equation. Number one, the core shift moving past DOs. First, a bit of reality checking. USPS is not handing the steering wheel over to a sentient AI robot tomorrow. However, DOS is undeniably on its way out. DOS is an aging legacy system built on decades old software architecture. It has been criticized by both management and carriers for being rigid, occasionally inaccurate, and heavily reliant on manual inputs. Instead of an immediate full AI takeover, USPS is migrating its logistics and delivery data to a unified modern cloud infrastructure. The goal is to replace DOs and various fragmented tracking tools with a single real-time platform capable of handling massive data layers simultaneously. Interesting stuff, but I guess in the back of our heads we knew AI is affecting nearly everything these days. I mean, what is it not affecting, So it would be a matter of time it would mess with USPS too. What the AI replacement actually looks like. Number two, when leadership talks about integrating AI into delivery operations, they are referring to predictive data modeling and machine learning algorithms running on top of this new cloud infrastructure. At the National Postal Forum (NPF), the Postal Service highlighted exactly where these AI capabilities are being deployed to phase out legacy tracking and scheduling models. Dynamic predictive routing. Rather than DOS calculating a rigid base street time based on static historical averages, the newer AI models analyze live variables. They factor in actual daily parcel volumes, historical intelligent mail barcode, IMB, scan sequences, real-time traffic, weather anomalies, and historical pivoting data to dynamically forecast the route times. So guys, this could work in our favor. It's looking at everything. It's looking at the traffic. It's looking at the weather. So I'd say it's not all bad if this system goes into full effect. I mean, it's better than the old DO system that, just generated off of history. It didn't look at the actual live variables that carriers face daily. Continuous ambient tracking. Traditional DOs relies on discrete manual scan events triggered by clerks and carriers. The incoming AI framework utilizes advanced machine learning cameras and sensor networks at processing centers. The system reads tarnished, damaged, or particularly absurd barcodes automatically, continuously updating a package's status without human intervention. Predictive arrival times. One of the biggest initiatives is a machine learning model trained on billions of historical scan points. Instead of a vague delivery day estimate, it predicts highly precise delivery windows for individual mail pieces down to a few hours. Number 3, the impact on street supervision and office time. I think this is the biggest point here. The biggest question on every carrier's mind is, how does this change my morning and my street time evaluations? Under old DOIS protocols, management prints out a static sheet showing a carrier's projected office and street time for the day, which we all know, which frequently leads to morning disputes over performance expectations. We all go through this. We know what this is. Fill out the 96 and being told and coming back at this time, all that confusion, all that, the anger, frustration build up in the mornings, the reality of the AI pivot. The introduction of machine learning algorithm means management's projections will become far more granular. The system will look at the exact shape, weight, and historical drop-off times of a route's specific parcel load for the exact day. While the technology aims to make performance metrics more accurate and less arbitrary, the human element, such as unexpected construction, customer interactions, or the physical toll of extreme weather, cannot be perfectly computed by an algorithm. Number 4. Will AI replace the human element? Despite internet rumors of a lights-out autonomous postal service, a full automated takeover of last-mile delivery is structurally and legally unfeasible for the foreseeable future. While AI vision systems and robotics are steadily reducing headcount inside major processing and distribution hubs, displacing manual sorting roles through steady artisan. The physical act of traversing a park and loop or navigating a complex mounted route requires embodied human problem solving. AI is being positioned as an invisible operational layer to optimize logistics, tighten margins, and eliminate processing friction. Not to step out of the LLV and walk up to the porch. So that's what we're looking at with this AI system taking over our old DOIS system. We'll see how they incorporate it, and it's still a long ways away, but it's just something that's, breaking down things, being chatted about, coming up the ranks, the news media and all that. So just wanted to share whatever I come across. I try to share with you guys whatever is coming down the pipe. We knew all along AI was going to eventually make its way into the system of the post service, what management uses. But still, we don't have a time frame for this. It's going to be tested out first and then, worked up. I'll keep track on it as to where it actually, starts the takeover. But as of right now, this is just an interesting topic, coming up, being talked about. So a lot of changes going on, a lot of stuff, but we want to keep tabs on everything going on with our contract negotiations. So as of right now, we're still in the mediation phase. We'll see how long it lasts. Of course, they don't leak out any news out of what's going on inside those closed doors. We know what's actually going on. More talk and less facts being thrown out there. More yeses from our president, agreeing, not fighting enough for us. What can we expect from this guy? I mean, there's only so much he can do, so we're waiting and seeing what comes out of this mediation. I think it's 60 days, so a ways to go. And then we'll proceed from then on. But other than that, this video was all about this topic, DOIS being replaced by AI, where it stands, what the facts are on it, and how will it come take over our old systems that we have so many fights over every morning. that inaccurate forecasting, and then when we're actually out there, we see the real thing, how long it's going to take us to do our route, all that good stuff that creates mass confusion between management and carriers, tempers flaring, all that. We need an upgraded system that shows the actual, what it's going to take such and such carrier, how much volume he or she has, and it will be better for both sides. Less confusion, less anger. When we go fill out the 96, they'll have an updated system that's telling them, yes, it's going to take, for example, 9 hours to do this route with all these packages, whatever. And they're showing up 9 hours. In fact, yes. So it will be, yes, confusion, less tempers flaring, and easy. Just fill out the 96 and go about your business. Everybody's happy. So we definitely need an upgrade to that system, outdated. And hopefully this is it. It works in the benefit of the carrier too, but we'll see. Time will tell. Other than that, that's it, guys. Like I said, I'm keeping tags on everything mediation going on in the NALC right now. The other two guys are, of course, handling their business, Karif and Henry. Thanks so much that Karif and Henry, the video I made where they can accidentally save Renfro, God forbid. Thanks so much for all the output from that, all the comments, very intelligent comments. It's 50-50 the way I see it. Henry supporters and Karif right there, head and head. We don't want these two to be a tie. That's what the video was about. And in that situation, the current president will regain his seat. We don't want that. So one of them has to come out on top for the benefit of the membership. So we'll see. We'll pray on the best. Anyways, that's it. Until next time, stay cool out there, guys. And always check your surroundings. Always, take care of yourselves. You want to punch out at the end of the day and go home to your family. So please take care of yourselves out there. Until next time, MailmanSyed out. Take care, guys.